Hey there, this is Bat once again. Welcome back to another video. This is another paid request, this time from Enrico, who wanted me to do a commentary on a film called Breathing Fire, which I've never seen before, so this will be a first time watch. And for those interested in requesting any type of reviews, tier lists, re-reviews, commentaries, reactions, movie topics, whatever the case may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. PayPal is usually the best bet, and it's under most of these videos. Now, again, I've never seen this before, so I'll be wanting to hear the dialogue and stuff, but I'll do my best to not be silent throughout it. And I apologize if I seem tired. It's been a long day, but I do want to get this done because I don't like people having to wait, because it's the least I could do since they sent in the request. But thanks once again, Enrico. I am paused at the beginning. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. So what we got here? We got Disc Plaza Entertainment. At least the version I'm watching this. The hell is Disc Plaza? Golden Pacific Productions presents Breathing Fire. Breathing Fire, that sounds like someone took a lot of Hot Ones. Jonathan T. Kwan, that's Data from the Goonies, and Short Round from Indiana Jones and Indiana Jones' Temple of Doom. He would have just won the Oscar for Everything Everywhere All at Once. So T. Hoi Kwan, Jonathan T. Kwan, is Short Round, is Data, it's Academy Award winner. Jerry Trimble, martial arts expert, is in this. Bolo Yun, bad guy in Bloodsport, and not just Bloodsport, but Double Impact. Paul Herzog, that might be the same guy that did the music for Bloodsport and Kickboxer. I could be wrong, but I think that might be the same composer. I read up a little bit about this film. Apparently, the story is based on a guy who was a martial arts actor, but then he retired for a while, and he's the guy who trained T. Hoi Kwan, Jonathan T. Kwan, in martial arts. And something about he wanted to get back to being in the business, so they made this film based on this story. You know he's a bad guy because he's put his fists like this. I want to make sure Paul Herzog. Yes. Yeah, this guy who did the music for Kickboxer and Bloodsport. Okay. So these. So these two are the sons of Jerry Trimble. Jerry Trimble, like I said, he's a martial arts world kickboxing champion. He did some bit roles in films. I know he was in a lot of bit roles. So these two look like they're getting ready for a martial arts tournament or something. No, I don't know who it belongs to. No, I'm from the country of mind your own fucking business. Nosy asshole. It's my anal bead. Leave me the fuck alone. What's important to me is I kick your ass. Okay, USA. Put on your fucking shirt and leave, dude. So this other guy, I guess this is the only film he's done. Someone named Eddie Saavedra. First and only American film. I don't know if this is true. It says here Jason David Frank from Power Rangers was going to play that role, but I guess he had an injury, so he couldn't do it. I don't know if that's true, but that's what it says here. So, if it's not true, blame Wikipedia. Okay, that's the fakest mustache ever. Who the hell would believe that? It's like a strand of pubic hair on his upper lip. Interesting to see, I mean, later we would see him do martial arts in... I mean, he did a little bit in Temple of Doom, but... And I think one thing people may not realize is he helped choreograph the fight between Wolverine and Mystique in the first X-Men movie. Like, you look up the credits, he actually did some choreography for a few films. So it's interesting to see how that guy's career has gone from, again, Short Round and Temple of Doom and Data from the Goonies. Oh my god. Bolo Yun wearing drag. I never thought I would see the day that Bolo Yun is wearing women's clothes. What the fuck? Who would that fool? Who the fuck would fool... This security guard, what the fuck is his problem? Like, some lady just walks in and he's like, hey, how's it going? Then she says, don't move, and he's standing up, and he's like, don't move. Okay. Okay, I got Jonathan Ki Kwan. Like I said, he went from the Goonies and Temple of Doom. Didn't do a whole lot in this era except films like this. He retired from acting for decades, then came back to win an Oscar for Everything Ever All at Once. Well, the Bolo Yun's kicking ass, and there's Jerry Trimble. Nice late sweep. Nice bit there. So they're robbing this bank, Kung Fu style. And this guy's like a low jack Veen Rames. So Jerry Trimble, you don't even need the mustache, dude. That doesn't cover much of your face. Hey, he works for the post office. You better give him his money. Who's this guy? This guy. Damn. Bolo Yun just took this guy and smashed his head on the mirror. Hey lady, you're on the wrong restroom. What the fuck? And Bolo Yun is drowning a guy. That might be his real voice. I wonder. So these two again are going through their martial arts tournament while their dad is robbing the bank with the wannabe, you know, with Bolo Yun. Who's the guy that gave them the envelope? What was in the envelope? And why did Bolo Yun beat the shit out of him? Who is the guy that gave Bolo Yun and why did they have to meet in the women's room? Well, I mean, they were in the men's room, to be fair. But Bolo, like, why did he have to wear women clothing? Like, what difference would it have made? The other two are not in any disguises. Like, the lady, she's in no disguise. Neither the other guys, the wannabe cheap jack Veen Rames. So now we're back to the tournament. Some nice moves on. I don't know. Should I call him Jonathan since the movie has it here, or T. Hoi Kwan? Jonathan T. Kwan. So T. Hoi is Charlie, and the other guy is Tony. Not Tony Montana. That's a lot of gold, but it looks like blocks of cheese. Or French fries. So they got the gold. How the hell did they get all the gold out of there? That's a lot of fucking gold to carry. Remember Die Hard 3 when you had to have like so many fucking trucks? What is that? A pizza? Look at those teas. Those teas are like bigger than my head. What the fuck? So there's two teas that look like trinkets from Toys R Us. He's putting them in the... Okay, so we have a fake pizza mold. We put the tea in there. We destroy the tea. We cut out the fake pizza mold into 6 pieces. Each one of you did it. That way, if we want this goal, we all have to do it together. And I'm thinking, what's to stop one from going and just killing a person and getting the piece over and over again? Or why don't you just leave now? Oh, that's the bank manager. Was that the guy that got beat up in the bathroom and put in the urinal? I think so. He's got the bloody lip. But if so, like, why did Bolo Young put his head in the urinal? So now the bank manager's having cold feet. Now he's like, I don't want to do this. Bit too late. Tank. That's his character's name, Tank. Wendell C. Whitaker as Tank. Yeah, here's your fake pizza piece. What a dick. Well, maybe you should not have said yes to a fake bank robbery, you fucking Mr. David Moore. Mm. Bam, back to the day when people used typewriters. Let me... What? This fake pizza... I mean, it's such a weird choice. I mean, I guess it makes it unique, but it's like... I don't know, just... It's a fake pizza fucking mold. I don't know why they're waiting for. Just split the money and leave now. And again, if that's all gold, how the fuck did they get it out of there? Well, you guys are going to die. So it's the guy's birthday party. He might be 2 days from retirement. The girl's leaving with the dog, and we can't kill the dog. And I mean, as she leaves and the parents die, and she becomes a witness to it all or something. What the fuck? What is a goose? Dot goose. Damn, they needed everybody to, I guess, kill this guy and his wife. All 5 of them. Bolo Yun looks bored. Like, Bolo Yun has his eyes closed. Yeah, big man, you know, beating up a woman. And they fucking flipped her on the chair. Bolo Yun just rubbed the guy's face across the piano. What the fuck? This big manager has it pretty good. Why the fuck would he have wanted to help with the... Get the dough with the pizza? Call Domino's if you want pizza, man. Or no, call Pizza Hut. Go get the pizza. Hey, you gotta get the phone. You gotta call Pizza or Domino's for that. Maybe Papa John's. That'd be funny. This movie sponsored by Papa John's. Subtle. You hit the guy through the window, and he's dead out in front of his place. Good stunt. I gotta say, the guy going out the window, falling. That's a really good stunt. People know. I mean, martial artists that know what they're doing. At least there's that. What a brat. What the fuck? Oh, cleaned his room, but not mine. He almost threw a dart at the guy's face. How old are these characters? They act like they're 12. But how old are they supposed to be? So this guy's fucking around with the, I don't know, the the male maid? So he's chasing the guy, like he's letting the guy chase him to this place where the other brother's training, and what's Tihoi Kwan gonna do? He punched him in the face? What the fuck? You didn't mean it. You tripped him off the stairs. What do you expect? Now you just assaulted the guy. The guy was probably told to tell you to clean the room. What the fuck? These two are assholes. They just beat the shit out of the help. I don't punch him in the face. I don't trip him. Say sorry for 5 seconds, but then me and him are going to gang up on him and beat him up. So you warned them 5 times, and now their punishment is to paint. Fuck is this place? Robocop? That ain't how fucking Robocop moves. That doesn't even help with the... So they don't trick this guy into painting. You would think he would stop eventually. This guy is dancing and painting. They had to stay there and watch anyway. Why didn't they just fucking do the paint themselves? They had to stay there and watch the whole time anyway. I guess he's dead tired. You're the one stupid enough to fucking paint dance. I've never seen someone dance while painting. Bright, bright painting. Bright dancing and painting. Never heard that before. Or seen that before. What the fuck? Oh, she still got that dog. She don't see this guy named David. So this actor's name is Ed Neal. Not the same. Yeah, it's not Ed O'Neill from Married with Children. Although that would have been interesting. Damn, dirty as hell too. I'm saying just he takes it out as a fucking pizza piece. He's like, what the hell is this? I'm like, I would have said the same thing. Now wait a minute. Why didn't the guy like write a letter? So wait a minute. He wanted to mail a pizza piece, but he didn't write what the fuck it was about. Hey, David, your brother, because I think they're brothers, because I read up a little bit about the film. This guy is the brother of the bad guy, and this guy just the uncle of our two lead teams. Hey, your brother's a criminal. Your brother robbed a bank. This is there's 6 parts of this pizza piece. A T. Blah blah blah. That's all I had to do. Yeah, police department, my ass. And I'm a firefighter. Ooh, damn. Right on the car and just getting his ass kicked. Damn. Foot right across the face. Damn. Kicked right through. Yeah, we don't do, man. Alright, we got elbow. Throw this guy on the car. You throw me on the car, I'll throw you back, motherfucker. Oh, come on. Okay, we got some blocks. I don't know, this guy isn't really impressing me with his moves. I just decent at blocking and takedowns. At least there's that. Well, at least he beat the guys. There you go. I don't mind the music. The music has a right now this kind of subtle, moody horror feel right now. This buddy looks like if Ron Jeremy lost his mustache. This guy with the blue Hawaiian shirt that just left. The guy who's the help, whoever. The one our two leads assaulted. Okay, this is where we realize they're brothers. Of course, she knows something's up. Maybe she thinks if she says something, the guy will try to kill both of them. Okay, wait. I'm sorry I have to do this. Pause 1 second. Pause 1 second. I apologize. I gotta see something real quick. I swear I saw something. Just pause. If you're watching on, pause real quick. I gotta go back and see. Did I see what I thought I saw? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I don't know if this is because they have this on the full screen. Maybe it's meant for widescreen. If you're watching where I'm at, around 24 minutes and 39 seconds, it's one of the shots where the girl has the white dot on her lap. And she's kind of looking down. For me, I'm looking at 24 minutes, 39 seconds. If you pause, look at the bottom right, like right here. Actually, there might be a thumbnail over there, but okay. Just look at the bottom right. You see, like, under the table, there's like a top of a head popping up. Now, keep watching. If I play it, the head's moving. The fucking head's moving. Let me go back. Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Again, it's not there in the 24-minute, 28-second shot. Well, no, as it was panning, then it cuts to the two guys getting a drink. This will fix you up, the guy says, Jerry Trimble. Thanks, Mike. Then you pause, again, 24 minutes, 39 seconds. The bottom right is the top of a guy's head. And you see his head turn like this. You just see his hair go like this. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. I'm usually a guy that doesn't notice that stuff, but that was fucking obvious. I've heard of boom mic shots, but not hair shots. It's not the boom mic, it's the fucking top of people's heads. Hair shots. So, Jesus Christ. So, okay. I'm at 24 minutes and 42 seconds. It's on Ed O'Neill, like, going to be talking to his brother, Jerry Trimble. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Yeah, you murdered last night? Really? Now they're after his daughter. Wow, Ed O'Neill is a really bad actor. No, Ed O'Neill's a good actor. Married with Children, Fort Fairlane, Dutch. I wish they got him for this. But here, this Ed Neal guy is a really bad actor. This guy in the blues, again, like, if Ron Jeremy had no mustache. Here's our two leads. So our two leads who are carrying paint. I thought they went to the beach. Did they not go to the beach? Or did they go to the beach? They said they were going to go to the beach, but I guess they didn't. Or the guy passed out and they just changed their mind. Oh, we got Vietnam flashback. America's Racker hurts you, and then he immediately shoots. The other guy immediately shoots. What kind of machine gun does he have, too? Wow, this place must have cost like $8 to set up. So Jerry Trimble shot an innocent Vietnamese lady, and then they found a baby in. Oh, that's Tihor Kwan. Because the little kid had a necklace, and that's the same necklace Tihor Kwan had at the beginning that the guy was giving him shit over. Oh, this necklace, huh? Nice to meet you. Wait a minute, how old are these guys? You're telling me this is the first time the uncle has met these kids? You're in the same city. You're in this. What? This is the first time he's met. The guy's what, 20 years old at this point? What the fuck? This is the first time the uncle has met these kids? This is the first time the uncle has met his two brothers. Late teen, early 20 kids. So now the two are showing the girl their room. This girl's taking her parents' death very well, too. Yeah, my parents died yesterday, but I'll take out the trash. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, now they're showing off to the girl on. They're standing on their hands and they're doing so with bricks. We got a montage of them having fun. Yeah, my parents died yesterday, but I'm going to swim and go horseback riding. So, is this all on the same day, or a different day? I don't know if this is the same day. I guess the same day, I guess. I would assume. How fucking long has they been here? Like, to go swimming, now they go horseback riding. I guess they were in the water, so they changed clothes. Wow, yeah. Yeah, your parents died yesterday. Now you're horseback riding and swimming. Jared Trimble's looking mean. Looking mean in the light. Are going to tie. Why doesn't she tell him? Why doesn't she tell him unless she doesn't know? Or does she know? Does she know or doesn't she know? I don't know. Tank and the other guy. Yeah, that dog's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, here you go. Here's our two leads getting the action. There you go. Nice dual jump kick. Fuck is this guy doing? There you go. 1, 2. Now they're on this big tank guy. Get the fire hose. Ooh, nice drop kick. Oh, there's there's below Yun. Oh shit. I never thought I would see Data from the Goonies fight Bolo Yun. Well, that didn't last long. No, it was Ed Neal. Oh, he's showing some moves here. I gotta give credit where credit's due. He's showing more moves here. Oh, Bolo Yun's got the necktie on him. Ooh. That's the thing with Bolo Yun. Like, so many movies he's hired to just get the shit kicked out of him by the end of the movie. That was what interesting about Shoe Fire. Is one of the few that you got to be the good guy. He was the master. Shoe Fire and Shoe Fighter too. Oh, nice bat flip off the fence. Very nice. Okay, Ed Neal is impressing me. Gotta give credit where credit's due. So yeah, he's having this big fight with Bolo Yun. And Bolo Yun's getting his ass kicked. I'm surprised. I would assume they would show him a lot more dominating. Really? So they put a can of paint, and hopefully it's leaking the whole time. So they put a can of leaking a paint can on the back of the truck in order to try to follow the guy. Okay, now what? So now they followed it while Ed Neal is training. And yeah, I was shortchanging Ed Neal a bit. He's pretty good. Now he's doing his katas. I don't know about Ed Neal. I don't know if he's done anything, been in anything. And this came out in 1991, I believe. Well, it says 91, but I guess that was in Sweden, and then it says July 1992 in the US. Direct to VHS. And the story by Delon Tanners, that's actually Tao Lian Tan, who had done some martial arts in the past. So now they want to learn martial arts from their uncle. Oh, the guy who plays the uncle, he's got a very blasé, bland face of acting. So, okay, the first bit is to kneel on bricks. Your chest to prove you're worthy. Kneel down on bricks. Why? I don't know. So yeah, the guy found out, and yeah, we got proved to Uncle Dave. Dave's die here. So yeah, they put shoes under to not them be kneeling just on bricks. The guy found out, said fuck off, and now Ed kneels at this dance club. I just did the same dance club that the kids found with the bottle of paint. I mean, the can of paint. He's like, I know this guy. Yeah, it's your brother. I know this guy. Yeah, it's your fucking brother. Of course you know the guy. Is that guy wearing the same shirt? Yeah, this guy's wearing the same, like, purple, don't worry, be happy, whatever shirt. Why is the other clothes changed, but he's wearing the same damn shirt? Is it the same shirt? Sorry about this. Let me pause one more time. I apologize. I need to double check real quick. Go back to. Okay, sorry. It's not the same shirt. Nah. This is another, like, peach orange shirt. Okay, no, it's just very garish looking clothes, so it's not the same shirt. Like a peach, like peach, yeah, orange peach, and then like a yellow bill on his head. And then this one, he's wearing a fucking purple. He's wearing like a red cap thing. Ugly ass shirts. Ugly ass shirts. Maybe going for his audition of California Dreams. Anyway, pause at 37 minutes, 1 second. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Again, sorry about that. I had to make sure. Damn, this guy got a hell of a hair. Really? Great, Mickey's doing the, what was it, the Robocop dance? So this guy is dressed like, I don't know who the hell he's dressed like. Like he's trying for Breaking 3. It is. It's like someone saw Breaking and Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo and said, we can't get Boogaloo shrimp, so let's get this guy to try to be that way. And then these two, it's like, let's just put a lot of fucking wine and stuff around everywhere. Well, there's... Okay, this... Oh, this guy's a fighter too, and using this Electric Boogaloo. Oh, Bullion's not having that. Don't throw your ass over there. Bullion just knocked him the hell out. And Bullion wants some revenge on this guy. Ooh, got him the bear hug. What do you want? Ooh, okay. Here's a stool for you. But yeah, this is around the time where Bullion, I mean, like I say, he did Bloodsport, and then this Double Impact was around this time, so... Okay. So I guess he put on... So Jerry Trimble put on his fake mustache again and made everything epileptic, strobe light. For those who have epileptic seizures with strobing lights, you don't want to watch this scene. So Jared Trimble did so that his brother wouldn't recognize him. And they're having a fight. Of course, it doesn't help for the audience to barely see what the fuck's going on. That's great to have a fight scene where you don't know what the fuck's going on. So he fucked up the Ed Neal's leg. Yeah, he fucked up Ed Neal's leg. So he can't help him, and now he's got to train these two kids. So there you go. Six months to a year to heal. Well, that says a lot. Well, apparently your acting days are over too. I mean, for fuck's sake. I mean, for people that want to make fun of people like John Van Damme, oh, you can't act. No, you look at guys like this guy. Like, Ed Neal seems like a very good martial artist, but you want to talk about acting? Holy shit. Bland. Lack of emotion. Very, very wooden. I mean, the only thing of interest is two things. This guy gets so pissed. Just his test. This damn test. The fuck. I don't think this is that good of a movie, to be honest. By the way, for people who think I'm being harsh, I love martial arts movies. I absolutely adore them. Sincerely. That was cheesy. It's so cheesy. No, I sincerely love a lot of those movies. And to me, I mean, whether it be Van Damme films, I sincerely love Bloodsport, Kickboxer, Double Impact, Lionheart. There's some martial arts in Hard Target. A little bit. One of my favorite films ever. Jackie Chan films, Rumble in the Bronx, Super Cop, First Strike. Films that go under the radar. There's Drive with Mark Dacascos. There's what was that movie? Broken Path, also known as Broken Fist, with Johnny Yong Bosch. That's a really good one. Jeff Wincott, films like Last Man Standing, films like This Martial Outlaw, and I think he was in Martial Law 2. But like Last Man Standing and what was the other one? Mission of Justice are two of my favorites of Jeff Wincott. Jess Beatman, The Perfect Weapon, and Deadly Outbreak, and even Street Night, which wish it had more action, but I like Land of the Free. Shoot Fighter, with Bolo Yun. Some of the Blood Fist movies I reviewed, especially Blood Fist 2 and 3, I did enjoy. What was that other one? Hard Justice with David Bradley. American Ninja 1 and 2 with Michael Dudikoff. Avenging Force with Michael Dudikoff. The list goes on. Again, there's just the first two Ninja Turtle films. I mean, the list goes on. Karate Kid Part 2. I'll turn on the light because it's getting a bit dark, but there's a lot of martial arts films I do sincerely enjoy, and this one, I mean, it's not the worst film. I'm at least having fun, and it's 80-some minutes long, and it's nice to see Bolo Yun in another role. It's always nice to see him in there, and then again, Ki Hoi Kwan, Jonathan Ki Kwan, however you want to say it. It's nice to see him in there. But, again, I just don't think this one is one of those winners, at least to me. Again, it's not an awful film. I've seen much, much worse movies. So far, this would definitely not be a film I'd watch again. Team of the Kickboxers I like, and that has some iffy acting, but I got more into that film. And has its issues too, in terms of acting and the way the director had the actors over-emote. But it's just one of those things where if you're a martial arts fan and you need to see them all, sure, you could do a lot worse movies. And you want to see, again, Data from the Goonies and Short Round from Temple of Doom. have his hand being a little bit of action star. Okay, now we got the montage of them training. Great to see him utilize more moves. Shows that he's very talented. I wish he did more, Jonathan T. Kwan. I just wish he had a better script. Like, imagine that film Gleam in the Tube, or not just Gleam in the Tube, but I don't know how to put it. I don't know why I thought Gleam in the Tube. I just say like the story of like a guy who his brother has been killed. You could even use the idea of adoption, kind of the reverse of Gleam the Tube, where Christian Slater finds out his adopted brother's been murdered. Here, the adopted brother finds out that his other brother's been murdered, and wants to look into what's going on and what's happening. I don't know. There's a lot of other movies. I don't know why Gleam of the Tube went there first, but I mean, it's always nice to see a montage. And like again, Paul Herzog is not as good as Bloodsport Kickboxer, but he still sense this is the same composer. So it's nice to hear another score from him. Oh, by the way, my your dad killed your mom. This bullshit. You shouldn't believe it. This is bullshit. Just tell him the fucking truth, dude. Just tell him the fucking truth. Okay, your dad murdered your mom. I just have a conniption fit. He's not believing you anyway, so just say the fucking truth. I did read up on what some of the stuff is. But not too much. I mean, like I said, the necklace we saw at the very beginning, and then the little baby had the same necklace, so you could put two and two together. Oh yeah, best of the best, one and two. Those are two, and three. Those are others I enjoy. Even like yeah, above the law, out for justice. Even Steven Seagal, I enjoy those. Of course, you could break it. I've seen Van Damme break a tree in Kickboxer. You two definitely break it. You definitely need to see a lot of their skills. Okay. So you're able to break watermelons and break branches and fight blindfolded now. Guy was cheating, trying to do a Karate Kid move. Train kick. Honestly, this sparring stuff has probably been the best we've seen so far of the martial arts in this movie, honestly. This whole training section. See nice clean techniques. Show how talented both are. And Kior Kwan, knew what he was doing, and I guess stuff. Well, I doubt a lot of people saw this movie, but yeah, he was a choreographer on the first X-Men movie. I don't know which other movies he worked on, but could try to look it up. But yeah. I mean, the story isn't much. There's a lot of silliness with like pizza molds and stuff. Again, why doesn't he just tell they did the truth? So I guess the girl doesn't know that the brother is the criminal. Otherwise, why the fuck has she told yet? I guess to be fair, I don't know if she really got a good look. To be fair. So it's just she has these nightmares about the Jerry Trumbull staring at her, so you assume, okay, he must know, like she must recognize him because she's having nightmares about him. But apparently, no. I guess Jerry Trumbull just seeing him just invokes nightmares into people. And if she does know, why didn't she just tell David, hey, your brother's a criminal? Lack of communication, I swear, man. Just a lack of communication on all part. It's a breakdown of society. Lack of communication. Graffiti. But only on the bottom, like... I went back to his mom. Tanked the bad guy. Tanked the bad guys. Mom, thanks for the waffles. I killed some people and murdered some people. But he loves his mom. He helped murder a wife and a husband. But now I got my waffles and my milk. There you go. Yeah, tough guy. And bring your waffles. Ooh, nails. Guy stepped on nails that was Home Alone. More like, I don't tell your mom on you. I don't know if this is trying to be Home Alone or trying to be like... Is it trying to be more in the vein of Best of the Best, Blood Fist, those type of movies? Or is it trying to be like Home Alone? It's like trying to have this meld of both worlds. Ooh, he took off his shirt. He's going to kick some ass. What, on the tag team? Kick them right into the chair and right into the pool. Yeah, we're close friends with this murderer you have for a son. We know he helped murder a husband and wife and was cool with it, but hey, he has a mom, so everything's okay. Had a poster for Code of Silence, Chuck Norris. What? Now he's crying to his mom? What? What the fuck? What kind of development is this? So the big badass guy tanked because he got beat up for a minute and fell into a chair and into a pool. Now he's crying home to mama. Seriously. Mama, I robbed the bank. Did you forget the detail? You helped a group of people kill a husband and wife? Like, and make that girl an orphan? Like, did you forget that detail? I just don't want to tell your mom that detail. I'll tell on you. I'll tell your mama. Hey, mama, your husband's a murderer. I mean, your husband. Your son's a murderer. Maybe your husband's a murderer. I don't know. There's no father there. Maybe he's a murderer too. I don't know. Like father, like son. Maybe they're both murderers. Maybe the old woman's a murderer. Mountaintop Motel Massacre too. In the projects. I don't fucking know. She'd be hiding dead bodies under the stairs with the other people under the stairs. Maybe she has bodies in between the walls and fool someone come by and find them. Oh, here we go again. Ah, shit. So, Mama, I'm out the bank. And now he's going to help the good guys. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Like, this guy's a tough guy. He was part of the group that helped murder a husband and wife. The gold bars. The gold bars. We can't do anything until we get the missing piece of pizza. So now they're friends enjoying, what is it, milkshake or something? Now they're buds. What the fuck? This movie isn't good, man. This movie, I mean, it's laughable at least. It's at least laughable and short. I'll give it that. It's laughable and short, which I prefer. There are 1,000 movies I literally have seen worse than this movie. So it's a bad movie, but at least it's. Wait a minute. Are all these little people in this bar? Couple of small problems. What? Oh, you shit me. Oh no. They're looking for information in a bar, and they're little people. They're getting beat up by little people. Back in the day, you would call them midgets. So we have a midget fight. What the f... They just pushed this little guy into a knight in shining armor and went bonk like Three Stooges. And the other guy they just took and threw his ass across the bar. The little guy tripped Jonathan T. Kwan and he went through a fucking glass. That's for me, it has this tone, like sometimes it's like trying to be like Three Ninjas. Home Alone 3 Ninjas, and now it's such a weird tone. Why you... This one guy you're running from? You two already take on Bolo Yun, but you're running away from this guy. How is it you two already take on Bolo Yun by your two selves, but you're running away from this fucking guy? Oh, because we gotta get to the next location for the fight. Cut the shit. Fuck running. Yeah, show how you guys improved, man. Okay, so they want to give him the pizza as part of the plan. But they still want to beat him up too. Okay. Did they just have a sound effect of a bowling strike? Like the pins falling down? Again, it's like trying to. Is it comedy that's trying to be like Three Ninjas? I don't know what it is. Let's just give him the pizza. It's so ridiculous. This is such a plot point. Well, now he's kicking both your asses. The fuck? I thought you wanted him to get it. Oh, there you go. Just make it believable. Maybe he'll grab it, then fall and crack his head. Here's the pizza. Now, where are the Ninja Turtles? I wish the Ninja Turtles were in this, but then maybe they make this better. I do wish the Ninja Turtles were in this movie. Do you the honors, if you say so. So, assistant fight choreography on X-Men. Also, he worked on the one with Jet Li, apparently. Assistant action choreographer, director. Interesting. Yeah, he did not do a lot of acting. I mean, Temple of Doom, The Goonies, 1986, a film called It Takes a Thief, 1987, a film called Passenger, this one. I forgot he had a little tiny role in Encino Man, Red Pirate in 1996, Second Time Around in 2002, Finding Ohana in 2021. So that's like a 20-year change. And Finding Ohana just had Kelly Hugh in it. Oh, so Jared Trump was going to get them all fucked over so he could get all the gold for himself. If you say so. So his next film, Tihor Kwan, is a sci-fi adventure called The Electric State by the same guys who did some of the Captain America movies, the Winter Soldier and Civil War. A girl is sent a robot by her missing brother, and with it she sets out to find him. Oh god, Millie Bobby Brown stars and Chris Pratt. Tihor Kwan, Stanley Tucci, Jason Alexander. Does it have to be Millie Bobby Brown? Does it have to? God. Oh, shit. Get your tea ready. I'm still wondering how the fuck they got the gold all the way to there. It's not like the fucking gold is. I mean, gold is heavy shit, and that's why it's like when dump trucks had to be used in Die Hard with a Vengeance. What? Of course, this is the guy that really did it, and now he's making Tank be the fall guy. But how lucky is that they picked this guy? They didn't pick anybody else to be the fall guy. The one guy who became an... The one guy that became an ally to the kids, of course, he's the one that's picked as the fall guy. Not any of the other people. Yep. His plan is coming to fruition. You fools. Yep, Jerry Trimble fucked you guys over. Oh, Bullion's pissed. He took his coat off. Now you know he's pissed. Alan. Yeah, come on, Alan. Alan Tackett as Alan. Okay. They've had more fights with this guy than anybody else in the movie. That's so weird. Like they did Bolo Yun, but they don't have Bolo Yun fight these two guys. Like they did for a little bit, but I mean like this extensive. You hire like you need the henchman to fight these guys multiple times, but you don't use Bolo Yun. You use this guy. That's so strange to me. Again, like you hire Bolo Yun, and he fought the kids for like 30, 40 seconds. But this guy, yeah, they learned so much they gotta cheat and put dirt in his face and kick him right under there. Now what? Oh, now they don't go after Bolo Yun. I guess maybe this is what... Oh, my prayers have been answered, so to speak. Like I said, we got 17 minutes left, so at least this went by quick. But... he should be like, I don't care about you. This Jerry Trimble ripped me off. I want his ass. Probably where... I mean, this... I know it's a factory, but like, this whole area looks like just multiple factories. I wonder, like, where they shot this. Oh, ooh. Damn. Chun Li is about to beat Data's ass. There you go. Well, they're both working together. Oh shit. He's going... I'm gonna say, is he gonna take his shirt off? Bulging biceps. Doing the Terry Crews move. I didn't notice, like, he was wearing a Nike shirt, I think. Ooh. Working together. Now kick his hand. Yeah, I guess they can't do that. The cops will think they're murderers. So is Bolo just going to be hanging around? What the fuck is this guy doing? He's hobbling around on a crutch. Wait, this guy's inside? I thought he was outside, knocked out. Now he's inside? When the fuck did that happen? Or is that a different guy? I thought he was not. I thought that guy was knocked out outside. If that's the how did he get back inside? Dude, this is a weird movie. I don't know what it is. Just a weird film. It just. You think the girl is going to be much more important, and then she's kind of disappeared. Like you think, okay, it's going to be about these guys are ready to kill her, but then they just gave up and stopped doing it. And then, okay, this guy is going to change her heart, work with them, and then before he really does anything, he gets killed. So there's where he finds out that his dad is a criminal. Damn. Now Jared Trumbull is just. T.R. Kwan is trying, man. He's trying. Now he's full blown evil. This whole thing is so weird where, okay, in Vietnam, your brother is such a sadistic guy, he's willing to kill an innocent woman and not give a shit. But then you think he's going to be a good father material for this little baby boy. Wouldn't it make sense that you yourself decide to raise this kid? Like, your brother was a sadistic asshole who murdered someone. I will raise the kid. Wouldn't that make more sense as a story? Not, yeah, I know you're a killer and you murdered this woman and you killed this kid's mom, but you should also raise the kid. You'd be so much better. And then the uncle's surprised that, oh wow, these they really work out. And also Jerry Trumbull, like he's okay with murdering innocent women, but yeah, I feel bad. I'll take this kid up and raise him for over 10, well, 20 years. And then, like, complete 180 in 5 seconds. Now I'm going to kill you and you. Not even any conflict, not any. Just let's run his ass over with some construction equipment. So now we got father versus son. Now get ready to meet your mother in hell. Like he took her. I mean, he's a bad guy, but even for the son, he's like, son, you warned that guy. 5 times I warned you. You don't have to paint the wall. You don't have to paint that house. Now it's like, I'm gonna kill you and see your mother in hell. Ooh, see. See, now you could have done where there's some conflict between the two of them fighting, and then the other kid goes in, who's maybe the blood relative, and he has to choose. At first, it's like, oh, it's Dad. What are you talking about? And then the more, like, very quickly learns, you know what? You may be my father in blood, but this guy's my brother in spirit. And I'm going to help him, and the two of us are going to kick your ass. You know what I mean? Nice drop kick. Like, that would be, like, again, made more sense. But you very rarely get to see Tior Kwan in a bloody fight between the two of them. Ooh, nice kick. Some nice moves from Tior Kwan, I gotta say. Some nice moves from him. Not too bad of a fight. Yes, I've seen better, but not too bad of a fight. There you go. Uncle getting some stuff in there. Take your ass down. Would have preferred him knocking the guy out, like if Tior Kwan knocked him out, but he robbed a bank and killed his mom. Annie, I forgot that you were a character in this movie. Tell him the truth. Uncle telling the truth. Tell him the truth. Why don't you just tell him what the fuck happened? He murdered my mom. Yeah, I know. I was there. Just what reason does the uncle have to lie? Just say the truth. Now we're back in the tournament. What the fuck? Both of you, just tell him what happened. Now we're in the tournament. So it's going to be Charlie versus Tony. Okay, now we don't see... I mean, this is such weird, like, climax. It's like the life and death struggle is second nature to this fucking tournament. What? I mean, it's cool to see more martial arts. I mean... Like, there's this one movie called Super Fights. I wouldn't call it a good movie, but that's more entertaining than this. For its B-movie stature. I mean, maybe you enjoy this, again, for the B-movie stature, which is 80-some minutes long. Some good move sets by some of your key players. And you can laugh at it. Nice to see Tior Kwan, what he can do, which he would later utilize. You saw a teeny bit in Temple of Doom, but you see a lot more in this and Everything Everywhere All at Once. But that's so weird. This guy having an orgasm. What is he, like Agent George the Animal Steel? Again, it's like we went from Bolo Young and Jerry Trimble and life, you know, is between life and death now to this tournament, which just tell him the truth. Just say your dad murdered my mom and killed this lady's Hey, your dad killed this lady's parents, killed my mom, robbed banks. Lack of communication. Indian is all about lack of communication. It's all about lack of communication. That's all there is. And we haven't even gotten much like banter between the two. It's kind of a little bit where they're messing with the help, and all this other stuff. So now he's got to go fight back. Is no one tell what happened? Fine, just forfeit. This is so stupid. So stupid of a fucking finale, man. I don't feel the drama in the scene because it's fucking stupidity. It's, hey, your dad murdered my mom, tried to kill Uncle Dave there, uh, killed this other girl's parents that the movie forgot that she existed for a good chunk of the movie. Killed Tank, your best friend for 5 minutes. You saw his mom. But, again, we can't say any of this. Apparently this guy, Tony, is a fucking idiot. He deserves to get the shit kicked out of him. Now he's fighting back. Ooh, that's a nice kick there. Now it's like, fuck this no hitting you shit. You don't hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Good, he deserves it for being a fucking idiot. Ooh, nice moves. That's a sucker punch. Now he's gonna allow the hit. Yeah. Gonna allow the hit to but for what though? I mean, you didn't do anything. And he took that hit like a champ, although he's knocked the fuck out or whatever. Yeah, move the body. Yep, move it in case his neck is hurt. You don't shape the body like that. You'll break his fucking neck or something. I guess it's supposed to be like a dramatic, heartfelt ending, but like Best of the Best did that a lot better. Yeah, I got this for you after I knocked you the fuck out for being because I was the asshole. He don't deserve to be champ. He's a chump. Great, so the asshole becomes the champion. Yeah, you become a champion because you're a fucking egotistical, selfish asshole who was mad that, well, your dad killed my mom, but what the fuck? This movie was fucking garbage. I honestly didn't. I mean, I looked at the cast and I thought, okay. I mean, it's laughable garbage, but this film is fucking bad, man. This film is fucking bad. Here's the thing. I know a lot of the martial arts films that I sincerely enjoy are not Oscar caliber movies. No Retreat, No Surrender 2. Broken Path, also known as Broken Fist, with Johnny Yong Bosch. But they have much more to them than this. And, I mean, depending which movie you ask, I can name a bunch of things I sincerely liked about each of these movies. This, it doesn't know what tone it wants. It wants to be, at times, like a kid's movie. Like, I swear, a guy fell, and you heard, like, a strike of bowling. The story went all over the place. It went to, okay, the fucking plot point of this fake pizza dough and we had this imprint of a T, and we split up to 6 pizza slices, and then the girl whose parents died, and then she gets forgotten for like the second half of the movie. And I guess that could be, I guess it could be commendable. They didn't go with the obvious. She becomes the love interest of one of them, or they both love the girl. They start fighting over her. They didn't go that route. I guess that's commendable. No time for love, Dr. Jones. T-Hard Kwan, I mean, it was interesting to see him in this type of role, but at the beginning he's kind of a dick, like to the help, and then there's really not much for him to really get as a character in terms of stuff to play with, which you assume there would be with find out his dad murdered his mom, but that comes at the very end. The other guy, Eddie Saavedra, not a bad martial artist acting wise, kind of in one ear out the other. Ed Neal's Uncle Dave is very, very wooden. Jerry Trumbull, he's trying to have a little bit of fun, and he looked like a pumped up version of Owen Hart. That's why I'm like, what does he remind me of? He reminds me kind of like a pumped up version of Owen Hart. Bo Yun is very underutilized. I mean, I know he doesn't have a ton of screen time in Double Impact, but I felt like he was better used in that movie. I just did. Here, anybody could have played that role. It felt like, you got Bolo Yun, why are you not utilizing him more? And it's like, oh, well, Tank's now a good guy for some reason because, hey, he's got a mom. And she made him waffles. This is the first time I met my nephews in the 20 years you've been alive or so. I can't just... You go from a life or death struggle, but your climax is this fucking tournament. And it's like, who gives a shit about this tournament? But it's supposed to be between these brothers. Well, if you just talk to each other and, hey, uncle, tell... Yeah, your dad murdered his mom and killed all these people and... Oh my god, man. Sometimes I sit there and go, what? With some of the shit, man. But with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. Thanks once again, Enrico. And like I said, there's this films of Jeff Wincott and Jess Speakman and Martha Costas and other guys. And they didn't all make winners either. But anyway, I would like to have seen... him get another shot at doing a film. I mean, you have to wait 20 some years or more, actually, more to see them work on Everything Everywhere All at Once. So, but this is a film I had heard of, but at least now I've seen it, and I would never see this film again. But yeah, again, maybe for B-movie aficionados, although this is more like a C minus D plus movie, and or you need to really see T-Hor Kwan and everything, which I can understand that, or Bolo Yun and everything. So with that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye bye.